Peggy 12.
Hey, my name's Julian Gerighty, and I'm the creative director on The Crew, a brand new game that seeks to redefine the genre with its unique social approach to driving in a massive open world filled with life. So in this video, we're going to be following one player through his adventures throughout the USA. Now he's going to be upgrading his car, changing it, customizing it to exactly the type of challenge and terrain that he's going to be facing. He's also going to be recruiting some friends into his crew, because the last mission he does, he's going to need all the help he can get. In The Crew, we really want players to develop an attachment to their vehicle, so they'll be able to tune them with nearly unlimited combinations and bring them to their limits on the terrain. Customization allows to improve car performance and adapt it to a variety of terrains. It also allows you to stand out because your vehicle will be absolutely unique. Browsing through the different types of car we have in our collection, we now choose the spec that's best suited for the next challenge we want to perform, which will be on a dirt terrain. We get access to mods that allow us to tweak the gameplay rules to each player's style of driving. Let's go for a braking perk. That's always useful. Now what if we go test this new spec on the steep hills of a coal mine? There's a friend already playing there, so we're going to ask him to join our crew. Now we can perform the follow skill together. The more time we stay on the line, the more rewards each one of us is going to earn. On this type of track, and for this type of challenge, choosing the brake mod was well advised. The Crew offers an open playground filled with missions and activities that allow us to level up. Accomplishing the skill challenge grants us with cash, XP points, and a random car part. Now let's see if we can recruit a third member to our crew, maybe by exploring the Miami area. Here's our friend, ready to jump into a mission. Why not race it with him? This is an epic highway race. Competing in it as a crew obviously gives us more chances to succeed.
Humiliate these kids.
As our crew wins the race, the player with the best performance is celebrated and earns more cash, more XP, so there's an interesting competitive aspect to team play. This new challenge is an outrun dash in the grassy fields of the Midwest, so we need a raid spec car, inspired by the Paris-Dakar vehicles. This mission is a perfect example of the crew's unique driving experience. It's a breathless race in a fully open world where every player is free to drive his customized car and to choose his path on a variety of terrains. Imagine this on the scale of an entire country, the whole of the USA, and how it draws players to unlimited and unexpected driving adventures, constantly meeting other players, challenging them, or even recruiting them. This concludes our video. Thanks a lot for watching. An illegal street race across the Brooklyn Bridge and outrunning the police.
Copy, Car 9. Several units in Manhattan South.
Out of the streets of New York, we join our second player, Fergus, exploring Black Hills close to Mount Rushmore, South Dakota. Now he's exploring with a friend, tracking down some skills, and there are thousands of these 20-second trials scattered throughout the world. Each one will reward you with experience, cash, and parts. And you see those hills over there? You can drive all the way over there and explore them too. Now our third player is Sly, and he's driving through the back roads in Nevada. He's going to launch a skill that requires him to beat a ghost, one of the ways we feature asynchronous challenges. But get this, he's driving a high-speed performance car that needs to stay on the road to really perform versus the ghost of his friend, a dirt car that is built for going across rocky terrain. Just over the hill, you can see Las Vegas. We could drive all the way down there and drag race the strip. But what we're going to do is to join Paul in the streets of Miami, our final stop. Now Paul is wearing a hat, so he's not very good, and needs some help to finish a cooperative mission. So, he's sending invites to all of his friends, the 3 other players that we just saw, to beat a mission in a cooperative way. Note that there was no lobby. No separation of the online multiplayer and the single-player experience. And this demo is live, so we're bound to make a few mistakes. Now, our customization system is something that we're pretty proud of. It allows players to tailor their car to exactly the type of performance that every race, challenge, or mission requires. And yes, you can strip all the parts away from the body of the car, choose individual performance parts from the engine to the rims, and build the vehicle back up. Now that the crew is ready, they're going to launch the cooperative mission. This was much easier when the room was empty. Sorry about that. Now it's a takedown of a rival faction driver that will take our 4 players across busy city roads, through backyards, across grassy parkland, and over beach dunes. The city of Miami is truly their driving playground.
I'll be watching your performance as individual, but you can be certain that it'll take a group effort to take that monster down. It doesn't need to be pretty. Work as a team and hit him hard so the brain gets going.
Officers,
And as the players celebrate the completion of another mission, we see the arrival of a new threat in the form of a rival crew. The core of the game is collaborating and competing, and now it's up to the crew of 4 friends to work together to see off this new challenge.
Leave him in.